Hello everybody and welcome to TJonesGaming. My name is Tori and today we are playing Trove. And I think we have one more quest left, which is to join a club. And my brothers happen to be, one of my brothers started a club and my other brother is a member. And so hopefully they'll send me an invite. We also have this little thing to open. Oh, we got Quibsley. And we got 25 cubits. So let's see. Invite me to the club, please. Ask around and join someone's club or craft one at the builder's crafting bench. Clubs have their own worlds and chat. So Unlucky Devil is my brother. My other brother is Mordaga. So they've also been sending texts. I'm gonna get on Skype with them here if I can. Ooh, that's loud. Hello?
Hello, are you gonna host?
Yeah.
Alright, Connor's on Skype.
Okay, I'm adding him.
Alright.
Are you? Oh, it's still ringing through for him. Okay, I'm playing my TJonesGaming character.
Oh shit, I just clicked exit instead of... God damn it.
Did you just leave the world?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh man, guys, I can't even talk about the things that have happened. There's mistakes have been made, things have happened.
Is that right?
Well, so I may have been wrong about. I mean, I guess I don't think I was wrong in my thinking, but like, you at some point need to switch your weapons. You might as well do it earlier, and I'm at the point now where I can set you guys up better.
Okay.
Is all. So pretty much, I want to trade you weapons, Sean, and then I have depending on. So, are you going to keep playing on the Tomb Raiser, Tori?
Or do you want? I think I'm going to switch over to the DPS. Invite me to the club. Okay. I'm on my TJonesGaming account.
TJonesGaming. What is this? Is it? It's just TJonesGaming?
Yeah, it should be all one word. We're friends. Yes, thank you. Alright, so I think that's the final quest. Nope, I gotta go to the my next quest is to enter the Shadow Tower.
So we're gonna do. So you have re-rolled a new guy then, huh?
Well, I've had this one, but
other account is what it is.
Exactly. But this is the one I think I'm gonna play from now on.
So I'm guessing that you don't have a minor experience coin to get you from level 1 to level 10 immediately, do you?
I have a horse.
Okay.
I have.
What is he?
My Tomb Raiser's level 11, but I'm thinking about as the second class. What was the name of that fairy?
The Fae Trickster.
Yeah, the Fae Trickster.
I like the Fae Trickster. I have a good time with mine. I think so. The Shadow Hunter is like the most OP right now, but not until you get to power rank 5,000 you can get your class gem.
What is it?
The Shadow Hunter.
Okay.
But apparently he's a real pain in the butt until then, unless you got help. I mean, and you would have help. The Neon Ninja, I have a Neon Ninja that I have fun
You said
with.
You like that.
And they say he's like the Shadow Hunter but melee basically. I think the Neon Ninja might be the next. Well, I don't know though. So the thing is, the stats I was reading were old. I'll tell you what though, my Fae Trickster that I have definitely does a lot of damage. Like for being considerably low level, he still does like as much damage per hit as my Candy Barbarian, even though he has like a 1/5 of the power rank. But he can't take a hit at all, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go to the marketplace.
But so mostly the question was going to be because so really here's the thing. So here, Sean, if you trade me, I have a better staff for you, or
Hmm.
wand, or whatever they call it, staff. Because you're gonna want.
The
It's not as
Shadow
big a deal
Hunter,
for
eh?
the. It's not as good deal for a melee weapon to have attack speed as a second stat. Because basically, no matter what class you are, you want attack speed as a melee. But some of the magic classes don't need attack speed. So, like Sean, Chloromancer needs attack speed. Dracolite does not, which means that you want to put attack speed in the fourth slot so that you can switch between characters and then use tentacles to randomize to the stat you need. But so for basically for melee classes, it's not as big of a deal. But for some of the magic classes don't need attack speed. So if you're going to have, and so basically too, for all your gear, you want your attack speed in your fourth slot, not your second slot. Because then you can switch it between characters and then just use tentacles, which is cheaper if you need to. But yeah, so here, I'm sorry, here, trade me this. So that was something I figured out was one of the reasons why they were doing it. So now early on, when I was leveling my guy up, I wanted attack speed over critical damage.
Okay, I gotta
Just
craft a
it's because it's
Shadow
gonna make it easier
Tower
for me to level
portal.
up.
So I need a bunch of Infinium ore. And I gotta craft a Shadow Key. So I got some grinding to do. Should I start? Have you played the Shadow? Shoot, what's he called? What am I looking for? J class select. Have you played the one you were talking about? The Shadow Hunter.
No, I have not.
Okay. If I start the trial, can I use my coin to buy him after?
Yeah, and he'll have the stuff.
Okay, well I'll do it. I'm gonna do a trial with him. Couldn't hurt. Oh look, he's short. Look how he wrote.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to. You're not gonna be able to. Like, we're not gonna be able to do anything tonight, though.
Well, I can go back on my Tomb Raiser, right?
So this,
I mean, it would be better if you
wand
were on the
looks
same
similar.
account, really, because it's easier to transfer stuff over. Yeah, but you see that it's got attack speed in the fourth stat slot instead of the second one, right?
Yeah, I thought you said it was better for me to have attack speed in the second slot because I'm a mage. No? Okay. But I totally missed the point of what you're saying.
So the magic classes, some of the magic classes don't need attack speed, which means that you want to put all of your attack speed in your fourth slot, because then if you switch to a class that doesn't need attack speed, you can use the randomizer to change that to a stat you actually need. But your first and second stats you can't change. Yeah, so you want your second stat basically on all your items to be crit damage. Which sucks earlier on because you're not going to get as many crits, and that's not going to be as useful, I don't think. But it's not going to take long. Like next week, I'll have enough money, we'll have all your weapons pearled out, and it won't make a difference. Or even at the end of tonight, if we run some Shadow Towers. And so Tori, what I was saying is it's easier to level up a guy on the same account because you have access to all the same stuff. You know, like your new character will start out at power rank 500 probably if you start them on the same account.
No, I understand, but
if
this is my real account. The other one was just one to play around with until I got caught up. You know what I mean? So I got some.
Yep, I got you. So that's that would be all what I would say though. I mean, we could do. It's gonna take you a minute though. You're gonna have to get up to power rank. It sucks. Like it's easy. I have 2 of those class coins, but they're not tradable. I wonder, is there a
Well, you guys can do your thing, and I'll just run around and grind on this guy if.
I can catch up. Okay, yeah, because I should. I mean, I at least need to get Shauna's empowered gems.
I'll figure out how this guy works.
And then let's see, Sean, you might need some of this stuff. Let's see, I've got a hat. And a face. But let me see what stats you want, because I don't have the tertiary stat you want. Or actually, I mean, but you might want to just wear these for now, and then we can get I don't know. We'll see how much money you get out of these chests. Okay, here, we'll keep with the gear that you have for right now. But I have a face and a hat too that has crit damage of the second stat and some pearls already on it.
All right, got me a fancy hat.
Let's see, I need this. So, should we just run through all the easy ones, Sean? Yeah, let's just do the easy ones.
All right.
Because I can do hard Spike Walker, but it's slow. And we'll just warm up a little bit. Dude, the Chloromancer's sick, man. I leveled my Chloromancer because she was on the contest last week. Oh, did you? I forgot to say, what was your power rank, Sean? Did you get an empowered gem box when you logged in?
I did.
The Chloromancer was yeah, it was one of the contest ones. You don't have to have that much power rank to be in the top 25,000. Did you get something good in it?
A blue empowered gem that
was it something.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think it was any better than the one that I already have.
Oh, you already have a blue one?
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, that's unfortunate.
He definitely has much more range than my other guy did.
Oh yeah, because so they were saying that the Tomb Raiser is basically really a tank class. It's just harder. So and apparently he's actually a really good tank, is the thing. After doing more research, but it's just a little harder to tank how you want. But I guess his minions like draw aggro really well.
Yeah.
But it's harder to control where they're going. So like he can be more difficult. Run towards me, Sean, or jump towards me, and I'll just.
So on the Fae Trickster, do you have to push, or can you just hold down the button? You know what I mean?
I got a loose screw.
To shoot for your auto attack.
Yeah.
I think if you should be able to hold it down. I think. I switched my auto attack to under.
He can hold down his auto attack too.
Yeah, and because some of them have animations, like different things, like you have to go through the whole cycle, right?
Yeah.
Like the boomerang, or his third attack with a sword is a circle around him instead of just a straightforward shot. For instance, I switched my auto attack button to under my thumb because I have to hold it down for so long my finger gets wore out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I kind of want to bust out or get some. I want to get some keyboard macroing so I can set it to a toggle key on my keyboard.
I'm in trouble, man. Get in here.
Attacking.
I accidentally started.
Yeah, dude, I don't load very fast, Sean. Run to me.
You get headshots in this game?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. My other guy, he was just a bludgeon. He just bludgeoned him, basically.
Holy shit. Sean, just stay closer to me, dude. I can't pull them off you if you're at a distance, but if you're right next to me, I can suck them in, and then you can back up a little bit afterwards. You get it. Plus, I can just kill them in one hit if they just keep running for you instead of me.
They got a hard on for me.
Dude, let me tell you about what a pain in the butt it is to find staffs for you guys, right? Because I play a melee character, so I don't get staff drops. So I got to come into the Shadow Tower, kill the boss, switch to my Fae, open the box, switch back to my Barbarian, go to the next boss.
Yeah, I'm recording tonight too, which is why I'm on this account, just so you know.
Oh.
I guess I didn't mention that.
Oh man, hold on, dude. Let me put some clothes on if you're recording me. Jeez.
Say hi to the home viewers.
Hi to the home viewers.
The homies.
So are we not supposed to swear?
Yeah, that's what reminded me of my
good luck, man.
Friend.
We need you. You got out on delay, right? You need a button for me, dude.
I do. I need a button to mute you guys. I need a 2-second delay.
Dude, I might swear for more than 2 seconds. I think you need like a 8 second delay.
You need the 2-second delay is so that you can 2 seconds after you say whatever, then I have that long to mute you. You know what I mean?
No, you need 8 seconds. Is what I'm saying.
Oh no, I only need a 2-second head start. Oh, the guy
I think you need a good 8 seconds, man.
You just need to put Connor on mute.
I think 2 seconds would be all right.
Just put Connor on mute.
I'm fast like lightning.
Down through the hole in the floor.
That's what she said.
That's so funny that guy dies before my ult hits him if I drink my potion. The other thing is
when you drink the potion, you're pretty
badass. my potion gives me 250% increased damage for 4 seconds. My enemy does. So he dies from my first sword swing after I drink the potion.
Squishy right now.
Yeah, but so there's a couple things. So with the trickster here, let me kill this fucking boss real quick.
Well, I'm on the night stalker.
Oh, you're on that. Okay. I have no idea. I have no advice for that guy.
Okay, I'm just shooting stuff with a bow.
I killed it. I'm a badass.
I don't have any keys. Do you have any keys, Sean? No.
Nah.
Keys are for chumps.
I feel like I do. Did I spend my lunar soul earlier? I didn't. That's funny. I got a lunar soul. We got carried through something, or I did whatever, but I didn't ever buy my gem box. This could be big here, guys. This could be big. This could be what I needed. Let's see what I got. Come on. Sweet volatile velocity. It's got a different ability than I normally get.
Should I buy a shadow cache?
Wow, crit damage, crit hit. Yes, sir, you should. I think that's pretty much all you can do. And then you gotta, when you open the cache, you might get a Heart of Darkness or whatever it is. Well, that's cool. That's cool for a range or something.
I got eyes. Eyes of Cthulhu.
Yeah. Gonna get a lot of those. Oh, I need to hit up the auction house too, or the marketplace. So, and unfortunately, so not only, so you know I'm doing this mushroom thing, right, Tori? Well, I screwed up.
Yeah.
To make the mushrooms, you got to have some water, right? And to make the water, you got to have sponges. To make the sponges, you got to have some mushrooms. So I had a bunch of mushrooms. I harvested them, made some sponges, get some water so I could make even more mushrooms. Went down, threw 500 sponges into the water, which made my finger numb, and took about 5 minutes of just mashing tea. Only to go back up and be like, where the fuck is my water? Or,
yeah, that's right.
Where is my water? Because my building inventory was full, so I didn't actually collect any of them. And the thing of it is like, so normally loot, if you can't collect it, it just sits there. But apparently the water disappears. So not only did it take, so basically that was my profit, was the mushrooms I used to make 500 sponges that I wasted. So I'm just breaking even on my farm this time around. Yeah.
Oh,
so
rough.
Little things to look for. I'm a little sad. I was really hoping that you would be able to get harvest for
that would have been sweet.
Yeah, because I totally was gonna make like a mushroom cartel and find 8 people that were willing to go around and just have Mondays be harvest day and then just like control the mushroom market. But apparently it doesn't work like that. So that's sad.
Yeah.
And that's what I wondered. So and the other thing is it's stupid to try and sell mushrooms in bulk. Mushrooms in bulk sell for 4 flux. The bulbs sell in bulk for 4 flux. It takes 15 bulbs to essentially, basically, Sean, quit running away from me, please. You got to stay next to me here. Thank you. Sorry. It takes you 15 bulbs to make 6 mushrooms. So instead of making mushrooms with your bulbs, you could just sell them for twice as much money as the mushrooms that you would sell. You know what I'm saying? That you would make from the bulbs. So I'm not really sure why people sell mushrooms in bulk. They must just pick them up then in their adventure. Because there's no reason to go out and collect sunlight bulbs to make them into mushrooms. You could just sell the bulbs for more.
Well, he's got like a mine with a stun on it, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, yep. He's got the crowd control, and then like his ult shoots through walls or something. I don't know why I can't get in this portal. There it goes.
Yeah, it totally.
Ult can shoot through walls.
It'll shoot through multiple opponents.
And then what it is his class coin basically gives him max attack speed, so he does not need attack speed at all on his items.
Oh, okay.
Once he's level or once he's got 5,000 power rank, he gets his class coin. Apparently, the class gem, the Shadow Hunter is the best class gem, is what they say, I guess. You know, Sean, what's your power rank, Sean?
1536.
You could probably solo this dungeon, just so you know, dude. That shit should not be killing you, I don't think. You know.
I know, I just wanted you to feel useful.
Just so you know, you ain't gotta be that scared, man. You could probably kill all this stuff yourself right now.
Oh, I'm bouncing without one.
Oh, you want me to do it? Alright, here we go.
No, but you throw some stuff out. Oh, and the other thing is man, you guys should both play Chloromancers. Because then we could actually get cleared dungeons further out. The Chloromancer heals 2.5% or something of its target's health with every attack. So it doesn't matter, your stats don't matter except for your attack speed, Sean. It's all based off of how much health I have, how much you heal me for. Which means that a level 10 Chloromancer can heal, you know, basically most of the effects. Actually, I guess the heal on your bomb plant is bigger. But your auto attack heal is...
So, will I only level up to the beginning of level 4? Is that how it works?
I believe so. I believe once you've hit level 4, it won't let you gain any more experience.
Okay, I'm going to try out the Fae then real quick.
Which is why I think it's unfortunate. I think it should let you go to 6 or whatever when you get your ult, because it's like, I can't really tell if I like this class unless I get the ult for it.
Hey, what were you talking about that there was... like if they were below a certain level, but if we were below like a certain mastery or power level, you could get us an extra coin or something.
Yep. Did that work for you, Sean?
What?
Did you get your free class coin?
When?
When we did that the other night?
Where would I find it?
Somewhere in your inventory?
I don't know. I'd have to go check the chest point next opportunity. I don't remember that though.
Yeah, because it said we went through it, and Sean said that it had expired or whatever when he tried to claim it. But there supposedly is another one too, Tori, and I feel bad I wasn't going to say anything except if you're restarting now. Apparently, you can get a free Chloromancer as well.
Is that right?
Yeah, check Trovesaurus, or just if you Google search Trove, free Chloromancer or something. Oh no, you know what it is? What it is? So to get no, that's not going to be it. To get the free Chloromancer, you can play Rift, which is another try-on game.
Oh yeah.
Play through like the tutorial, because there's a Chloromancer in that one too. So if you play through like the Chloromancer tutorial or something, you can get a free Chloromancer in here. That's what it is. So I don't know if you would want to go through all that, but
okay. So I can see where I'm playing the Fae right now, and I can see where I like his clone thing.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the thing. So if you're running away from a monster and you're shooting at it, right, your guy is walking backwards, which means if you right-click, your ability will shoot you forward back towards the monster you're walking away from, right? But if you're walking away from the monster and you stop shooting long enough for your guy to turn around so that you're not, do you know what I'm saying? So if you're holding S, but you're looking behind you, but if you're shooting and holding S, you'll walk backwards and shoot the direction you're looking. But if you stop shooting, your guy will turn around, and even though you're looking in the one direction, he'll walk the direction you're not looking, and you can right-click and go further away. You see what I'm saying? So like if you're trying to get away from a monster, just stop shooting at it for a second until your guy turns around to run away from it. Like if you're backing away from it shooting, stop shooting for a second, and your guy will physically turn around on the screen, and then you can right-click, and because your right-click shoots you forward. So if you're backing away and shooting, when you right-click, you're facing towards the monster, it will move you closer to the monster. But if you stop shooting for a second, your guy will actually turn around and run the opposite direction.
Okay, I see. So you stop shooting for a second, and then you'll be further away. Yeah, I follow what you're saying.
And I'm also pretty sure that if you're backing up and strafing or just strafing right or left, that your guy is actually technically facing right or left. So you can, if you're strafing right and you right click, it should shoot you further to the right. So that way, if you're in a more confined area, you can work it in a circle instead of a line. Yeah,
I totally did that.
yeah. So it's a lot of fun. Do I have a ship?
I kind of like the. I like the.
I do have a ship.
Clones.
I bought it at the thing.
But I like kind of how the other guy shoots a little bit better.
So what's the fastest movement speed for a mount? 90?
90, yeah. Are you coming in the portal, Sean?
Oh, yeah. So I was looking to see if I had a coin.
Okay.
The dragon coin's the only one I have.
Going through. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it works. I don't know, maybe that promo I was talking about is expired, because like I said, all the info I can find is a flipping year old, so...
Well, that's a big guy.
Sean, to me, come to me, Sean! Quick!
You said I could handle it, I thought. Not that one.
I mean, you can, but I could kill it in like 3 hits if it's not running away from me. I didn't even...
I'm just trying to make it more fun for you. You know, gotta keep things interesting. It's like, you know, when you're the healer, but nobody really needs healing, so you go, you know, grab a random mob or two to pull into the party.
Yes. And to add to the excitement level.
And then you yell, ads, ads, I don't know where they came from. Look at you, Tori.
I would never drag ads into a fight. Yeah, it seems like the Night Stalker hits a little bit harder. Yeah, Shadow Hunter. Seems like at the same levels he hits a little bit harder, but
Well, but dude, you got to watch out for. Did you like read up on him, right? So, because the Fae Trickster has his passive is where all his damage is. If he hasn't taken a hit in a few seconds, he gets 2 shots for each 1 shot, basically.
Oh, I see.
So, like, yeah, so you can't if he's taking a hit, he's not doing any damage. But so the beauty of him is if he's not being hit at all, he does a ton of damage. He basically does double damage. But I don't know, so the Shadow Hunter did get a buff, but what I've heard basically is the Shadow Hunter is crap till 5,000 power rank till you get your gem. I also don't ever see anybody soloing a Fae, so I've seen a ton of Shadow Hunters out there. I just don't want to get stuck in the point where I don't know how long it's going to take you to hit 5,000 power rank.
Like a day. It'll be like a day.
Yeah, because it only took me like a month and a half at like 10 hours a day. So... Like, I had 420 hours logged, I think, when I hit PR 5,000.
What's the difference between N and O? The store and the store.
One pops you up on
or N and I
Axe, and one pops you up on Patron.
So I see. So the key really is not to get hit, because then you keep that double fire up until you get hit.
Yeah, so yeah, as long as you're not taking hits, the Trickster lays out some damage. Not to say that the Shadow Hunter might not lay out as much damage, so I would say whichever one you feel like. So the Fae's ult, all he does is he lays down 3 little things and they shoot. It's basically, they said it's about as strong as your normal auto attack with your passive or something, basically. Or they said it's like maybe 1.5 times your normal attack, or I don't know. But his ultimate's not very impressive.
My ult
the
is like
Shadow
a
Hunter
party.
is one that shoots through stuff. You know, the Shadow Hunter is also good for farming Radiance, I hear. As well as he can actually lay out some hurt in PvP. I have a hard time. My Trickster I don't do so good with in PvP. He's also not level 30, so... But the Shadow Hunter is real popular right now. So, and there's a reason for it. He is real strong. I heard he was a pain to level, but you're going to have me to help you level, so... Shouldn't be a pain at all. And we're doing that third portion.
Yeah, I might run the Shadow Hunter. I kind of am digging his playstyle.
Oh, I'm getting
a
killed.
Better.
Did you already go in?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I load slow, dude. Oh yeah, I would recommend if you're gonna fight him, you want to lay your stuff down first. You know, like you want to lay out. And so I did some reading. The Chloromancer, they said that so when we're fighting just like a single boss, you only need to put out one of your lashers, one of your right mouse buttons, because only one of them will hit any individual target. Like, so if we're fighting a swarm of guys, you could have like 3 right clicks out, right? Because they'll run through them and it'll hit different guys. But if it's just one guy, if you have 3 right clicks out, only one of them will hit him at a time. So when we're fighting big bosses, it's 1 right click and as many number 1s as you can get out. When we're fighting hordes, it's 3 right clicks and then 1 number 1 or some shit like that, basically.
So 3 reds and a pink, or 1 pink, or 1 red and multiple pinks. The red ones are the right click, the pink ones are the number uno.
Red's right click, yeah. So against spawns, more reds. Against bosses, more pinks.
Oh, you must have been ahead of me. I hear the music.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I feel like I'm a little laggy, and because I need a longer cable so I can run the cable up through my ceiling over to my computer in the kitchen now. Because the Wi-Fi is terrible when Sarah's watching Netflix.
Oh, I figured out what you need to do for the next clubhouse, or your next structure. You wanted ideas. I think we need an Imperator Titan to scale.
All right, I unlocked my class.
Excellent. You got the Shadow Hunter, huh?
Shadow Hunter.
Okay, I'm down for some of that. I do have a couple questions. I want some help, maybe putting some kind of, not texture, but some kind of coloring in my stone wall so it's not so flat. And then I want like a wall like the Great Wall of China all the way around the edge of the island. And I was hoping maybe you guys could think about maybe an easy way to make that look cool, or something that would look cool to go all the way around that. I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of work to do on that.
I meant to show off our clubhouse to the folks.
I'm gonna redo it at 5 times size instead of 3 times size.
Really?
It's not gonna happen right away, but it's gonna happen.
I already have to turn up my draw distance to see the whole thing.
Yeah, it's gonna happen because it's not big enough inside, man. It's got to have room.
Yeah,
I got a chest set I need to put in there.
Well,
I want to have indoor fishing.
If we have a scale Imperator Titan for our clubhouse, we can each have like our own citadel on that thing.
I don't know that there is a building height limit, so we might not be able to get it to full scale, a full size one.
All right. Well, we figure out what the building height limit is and scale from there.
Okay.
So that the head is the top of the build height.
I'm sure it's written down someplace. I can probably just Google it. Well, and we can also drill down to the floor. Like we can go down to the seabed, or like the.
Is he gone? All right. I need to take Ruby out in a minute once we get. Oh yeah, it's probably a good stopping place for a moment.
All right. Oh hey, my encyclopedia popped. I got 20 more tentacles. Yay!
All right, we gotta ride a ways away so that.
All right, I'll be back in. Just take me 2 minutes.
Okay.
And see the full glory of the clubhouse.
Yeah, I need to make a viewing point for it still.
Yeah, I gotta get him further away. I'm on top of the beginning of the Colosseum, but you can't see the sword that well.
No, yeah, it's got to be higher. I think I'm going to reposition it. Well, actually, so the idea was that I'm going to put like some point right, like super high above the sky from the Colosseum, above the Colosseum, probably centered over it. And I think that'll give a good view of the clubhouse skull.
Do you still have the starter skull around, or is that gone?
No, that one's gone because I terraformed that whole bit. But I have it. There's one over my cornerstone. Although my cornerstone, I'm working on redoing too.
Okay. Let me see if I can adjust my draw or something.
I think my draw is set at 96 could handle it all, and really I would think that you
kind of grayed out.
28. Oh, is it dark though? If it's dark, it's not as easy to see.
Well, it's light out, and I think I need the sun to be behind me. I think it's like in my eyes or something. But we get a pretty good view of the old skull with the sword sticking through it. There, that's a pretty good angle right there.
Yeah, but so you know what I'm saying? Like if you look at the grass isn't just one solid green color. You know, it's got like 3 shades in it.
Yeah.
And so I have like 3 slightly different shades of gray. I just am looking for some advice on how to work them in, you know, so that it blends well or well enough.
Yeah.
So it's not so it's not so flat, you know.
Yeah.
Because it does not look natural. And I want it to look more like it was carved out of a stone or.
Yeah.
And I also have some other ideas about some things instead of like the portal. Although I mean the portal's nice for access, but I was thinking about putting one of those water making bricks in the corner of the eye so it looks like it's crying.
I see.
I'm not sure though. I messed with it already. Actually, what I did is I put one at the end of his nose so it looked like it was blue snot running out of his nose. And then I used it on my new character to climb, to jump all the way up there.
Okay, I'm going to jump backwards out of one of the eyes. Oh! I took fall damage. Yeah, the water works well for poor low-level guys like mine. They have no problem getting up into the portal room.
That's why I put
You
it
gotta
in
jump.
there.
You gotta jump up in those water fountains.
Yeah, exactly. It works good.
So, as an alternative to an Imperator Titan, we could stay in canon, and you could make Titans that are based on our characters. So you could have 3, one that looks like your Candy Barbarian, and one Chloromancer, and one wherever Tori lands.
Well, so that's kind of been a concept, or trying to fit it on your cornerstone too is nice, right?
Oh, is that already done?
Yeah, I don't think that's original.
Not original. No. Well, then back to Warhammer Titans. God Emperor Titan.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed. I went through a lot of work to not make myself look like a candy barbarian. Are we going through this portal? Shall let's burn
Yeah,
this
you don't
fucking-
look like a
this
candy
flipping
barbarian
powder.
at all.
No.
Well, no, I'm
I
saying
did
make
not.
it look like you. It doesn't have to look like a candy
Okay.
barbarian.
Although honestly, I might have gone with the sugar skull skin if I'd have realized this was so pink. I thought it looked more. It looks more pink to me now than it does purple, and it looked more purple in the picture. Which
Oh, it
is
looks
sad.
purple to
It
me.
looks purple to me too.
Maybe it's just your monitor
Okay,
settings.
good. And some of it looks more purple, like the spikes sticking up off my shoulders look more purple than the spikes embedded in my back.
Probably has
Or
to
like the
do with the lighting, I would imagine
Yeah.
too.
transparency. My settings are not very high, that's for sure.
Which guy throws the spear? I'm in a dungeon with a spear thrower.
The Lunar Lancer. Yeah, he's actually good too. Maybe I should have mentioned him. So the thing about him that I didn't like when I was playing him, and I think you probably would have had this too, is why I didn't really talk about him, is like he only stabs in front of him. And so, like, I found it way easier to play like at least after I was playing my knight, and the knight hits almost 360 degrees around him with every attack. I had a hard time hitting stuff with the Lunar Lancer with lag and, you know, how unsmoothly things play.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
getting some lag tonight.
Yeah.
I got disconnected once
So
too.
that's why I didn't bring him up. I also didn't mention the Boomerang Ranger. I think the Boomeranger maybe he has some of the best utility in the game. I didn't like how he plays at all.
Yeah.
Like you got to try and catch your boomerang, and then with lag, maybe that's not going to work out right. Even I don't know. I didn't care for how he played. I have one. I haven't leveled him up hard. I got to level him this week because he's in the contest. So
I don't have the muscle
Which is
memory
gonna
on
suck.
this guy. I keep trying to do my moves from my other guy.
There's only like 2 buttons in this game.
Still, man.
Sorry.
They're not the same buttons.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I have a hard time switching
Oh, I almost
to my
died.
ninjas. And it is super laggy too. Is the thing.
Yeah, it's real laggy tonight.
It has been all day. I don't think they're paying for something. Well, I'll tell you, I'm glad that I didn't stick a pearl in that staff that I found. Then, since you're gonna want a bow on your dude. Oh, Sean, these guys might be a little harder. Did I mention that? You're still doing all right though, huh? Because we stepped up a tier in this dungeon.
I'm used to
like
unhorsing myself by hitting my M2, which launches little guys, but in this one it does something different.
No, you.
So I want to start with
I use my auto attack normally to get off to dismount. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch my ult to my mouse one because I'm pretty used to using my thumb for my auto attack now.
What do you have it? What do you have your key? You don't have it on your space bar.
It's on my thumb, on my mouse.
Your mouse,
my mouse thumb.
Oh yeah, okay, I see what you're saying.
Because I claw the shit out, or I claw my mouse real bad anyways, so I figured I might as well just have a button there.
Yeah, I just hit a whole row of guys. That was awesome. They all lined up in a line, and I M2'd them. That's right, I said M2.
Yeah, watch out for the power punch. Some of those guys do a wind-up power punch. Actually, a lot of the different classes do, but the bigger cinnamon bite guys do on the candy ones. Man, they could not get through your lasher, huh? Yeah, so the candy cane guys here don't throw it, but you see that guy winding it up right there? That power punch hurts. Oh man, I hate this. This is your job, Sean. You gotta kill these guys. The freaking cupcake catapult. Tori's not here. Tori's here. It's Tori's job. Whoever is somebody but not me. I don't want to have to chase those guys down.
Yeah, I killed him from a ways away. I'm on fire!
Yeah, but so the Tomb Raiser is basically a melee mage, Tori, is why he doesn't have much range compared to a normal shooter class.
Yeah.
That's what he's considered. He's considered a melee magic tank, I guess.
Melee-age.
A melee-age. But I wasn't sure if you had seen, and I couldn't find some info on it. I kind of read some stuff that people maybe were thinking that the Tomb Raiser's ult didn't actually take damage. It just lost health over time. But I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I didn't really...
Didn't notice one way or the other. Yeah, it's hectic, man. And it's funny to hear you complain about stuff. You have no idea, man. Wait. There's like 12 people trying to do the challenge in their room, and everybody's got like stuff swirling, and there's like 2 chloromancers, and it's just madness on the screen, dude. It gets really crazy. If you think just shut on this little chloromancer stuff. You know, I downloaded though. I'm running some mods so that I don't have most of the visual effects going, and I don't have any clouds to save some frame rate. Which, honestly, if there's a lot of stuff going on, you might want to...
Do what you gotta do. Oh, is it time to buy stuff?
So you should have got a Lunar Soul. Yeah, you should have got a Lunar Soul there, Sean. And you should also have 3 Titan chests now. So you should be able to get, like, or 3 Titan Souls. So you should be able to get a chest and an Empower Gem box.
All right.
Oh, and then my other recommendation, guys, would be buy pearls now. They're only going up. When I started paying attention to them 10 days ago, they were 8,000. When I bought them for you guys last Monday, I paid 9 for them, didn't I? Or like 8, somewhere between 8 and 9. I bought some last night at 10. I think they're at almost 11 right now. So they're just steady going up. And the thing is yeah, they're 10.6 right now, 10.7. So I guess they used to be like 1,000. You used to be able to buy them from a vendor. The vendor was kind of hard to find, but you could just buy them straight from a vendor.
That would have been
But they
nice.
got rid of that. So basically, so from what I've been reading, is what happened is uh, before it went live, like when it was in beta, almost everything, like this stuff was all free. Most of the stuff was free. Maybe the skins weren't, but like you could unlock all the classes for free. You could get a ton of stuff for free. The gem system didn't exist, so there was a lot of stuff that you have to pay for with the gems that just didn't exist. But then when they released it, you know, in the full retail version, they basically they monetized it. And they're still monetizing it even more and more is what they're doing. So, so it's just funny because all the old players are just like, oh, the game sucks now. It's like, you can't just be happy that you got everything for free in beta.
No doubt.
You gotta, like, the game sucks now because now you have to pay for stuff. I mean, you don't have to pay for anything. You got it all for free in beta already. It's the new players who are coming in. And I stayed away from it for a little while because it said it was pay to win. Everybody was like, it's pay to win now, it's pay to win. And I mean, I'm not at the very top, and I could see with some of the new stuff that's the patch they're putting tomorrow, where somebody who pays might have a slight advantage in the challenges. But there's nothing that you can basically unlock everything by playing still. You're not getting any advantage with spending your money other than it doesn't take as long. And that's not the same as pay to win. You know, pay to win is if I can buy a gun that kills you in one shot and you can never get that gun. So it always takes you 2 shots to kill me because you didn't spend real money. And that's just not how it is. You know, it just takes longer.
Yeah.
Which is I think that's a good business model.
Yep, some people have more time, some people have more money.
That's right.
Yeah, and yeah.
So do you want this? Do you want this staff back, the one that I had before, and kind of get the pearl or whatever out of it?
No, you can't. No, you could just break it down. You're gonna use it. You'll probably need the heart from it or whatever to upgrade it, or the soul. Upgrade some stuff or sell it later or something. You'll use it at some point, anyways. I'm sure. Actually, maybe coming up pretty soon here now. Let's go. What'd you get out of your Titan slot or your Titan chest?
8,000. 8,000 flux.
I mean, it's not bad. We can get you a pearl with that. I think I got a little money. What'd you get on your other gem box?
Red. I'm collecting that stuff out of my other wand.
Man, it is.
I'm on fire.
I got a red empowered.
So,
gem.
Is that gonna increase your power rank?
I can't use red ones yet.
Oh, you're not strong. Okay. Well then, more grinding, I guess.
Level 20 is when I can use that red one. I have a yellow slot now, but I don't have a yellow empowered gem yet.
Oh, that's what we need then.
Yep.
You have a yellow empowered slot. Okay. I don't remember. I hit 30. I'm max level, guys. I hit 30.
Yay, congrats.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah. So that's awesome. So I don't know what level stuff unlocks that on this guy.
I have level 5, but that's not like it's not the same level
10,
of celebration.
I feel like 10 is a milestone, 20 is a milestone because then you got all your.
Is it mastery level that you're talking about, or character class level?
My character level. My candy barbarian is level 30. No, my mastery level is 82 right now. I'm working hard for 100 to get that chaos going.
Oh, I got my 2. Sweet. What is
Yeah,
it?
you got to get level 10 so you can use, shadow items. Well, here, let's go. Are you want to go do some hard spike walker too, Sean?
Sure, we'll try it.
Oop. We could maybe do spike walker. I think we can do spike walker and weeping. I can beat spike walker on my own. I beat it on my own.
I got my arrow of the goddess now.
So what's the deal with the Shadow Hunter, his little trap story? How do those work?
It's you throw it out, and when the critter hits it, he gets stunned, and then after a second it blows up.
Like after a second after he hits it.
Yeah, and I don't know
you
if
should
it
spread
does.
those out though, Sean. Like maybe like a semicircle or
Let
something.
me see what kind of damage.
Oh,
Alright,
jump,
well.
brother, jump. Sorry, these guys are tough, man.
So throws a blinding trap which stuns and damages all nearby enemies for 2 seconds when triggered. So, but
Sean,
it
watch out,
doesn't
they're gonna come
blow
from that
up
way.
for
You
a
want to be on
second.
the other
It
side of them.
stuns them and then it blows up.
Like come to this other.
But they actually have to step into it.
Yeah.
Oh, who's doing that shit?
There was a cupcake catapult over here. Sean, you have like no health. I don't know if you noticed that. Feel free to drink a potion. You
I
know?
did. That's how come I got the health
Okay.
that I had.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just didn't want you to die. Dude, are you shooting me? Holy shit, dude.
Yeah, I was shooting you for a second.
Okay.
I can't jump.
But yeah,
Yep,
it's
I'm-
fucking lag, dude. Oh no. Is it? No, dude. It's
Uh,
it's like I don't know what it is. Thornmail or something. Some kind of damage reflection that guy had an aura of. Come back to me. Bye bye.
Yeah, like I was. It wouldn't. I was jumping, but it wasn't. Wasn't getting any height.
And I think it's I think it may have been laggy. Oh my gosh, that is just terrible lag. So let's see. So yeah, spread them in like a circle, like one right here, and then
Yeah,
like
my
one right
ult
here,
seriously
and then you
increases
try
my
to stand
damage.
right about here, or maybe just here. And then drop your exploder right here, and I'm gonna stand like right in the middle of those three, hopefully, right? Something like that, basically. So I'm gonna try and stand in like the middle of like your triangle of flowers, right on top of your bomb. You're gonna stay just past me. So that might, that looks like a good distance. I can't see the VFX from my jump, but my jump here is supposed to suck them in towards me and snare them for a second. So
I see.
that's what my class gem does now, which I did not have the last time we ran it. Okay, so try it again here. Throw some flowers down. So the thing is if I hadn't been such a Care Bear and I had gone and got my Sure Strike emblem before I got my Dark Infineon outfit, or even before I got my Chaos Stain, I'd have my Sure Strike emblem and we could probably kill this stuff a lot faster. But I figured I might as well look good while I kill stuff real slowly. I hate these guys. These mobs, these are like little candy barbarians almost. When they spin, it's like my little spin and they get their health back. I hate it when I knock into the thing there. Come on. If you can kill those altars when they pop up, Sean, that would be excellent. Or just, if you can, don't go too far out of your way. I'll try and do it too, but sometimes you might have a better angle than I do.
Yeah, I like almost one-shot the bosses now with my ult. I mean, I'm super low level, don't get me wrong, but before I was having to work pretty hard to beat these bosses.
What are you in, like novice or something still?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, man.
Oh, I died. Something got me.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm level 5. I'm one-shotting bosses.
One-shotting bosses. Dude, you can probably one-shot hordes of guys if you went back to... Oh, wait, no, that is the lowest you can get, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't go any lower
Can't get
than
any
this.
lower.
Well, thanks for joining me, everybody. I think this is a good place to wrap it up. Make sure to check back because later on, I think around part 3, we're going to be power leveling this character. So go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take it easy.